to talk about the projects that we have nominated in between the subjects. And the first project we want to talk about is Ryze Hendricks. Hendricks. I think the Ryze Hendricks. Well, but wait. I'm sorry, everybody. First, we're going to talk about that, but let's give respect to everybody who dropped projects that were not nominated. Because for one, Ibmatic Ibbo season.
Yeah.
Vertical Jones, the gold tape.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Gold tape.
I would say J1 to TC5.
Yes. I don't know how you can make a breakdown of cut. I was like, yo, because when you first told me, I was like, yo, everybody deserves it. You was like, no, I can't do that. I was like, come on, they're all dope. Everything's dope. I can't do this. I can't.
And we want to give them those 3 projects a lot of respect. Is there anybody who we didn't put on the list that y'all want to shout out real quick before we go into it?
Soulless.
Though the My Love.
Someone's got an album?
He got it's not an album.
No. It's not an album. It's a
the Not My Love, the Bob Marley joint.
Yeah,
that's a good one. That's a good one.
Skedaddle, yo.
Who?
Skedaddle.
I don't have it. You have it?
Oh my God, you have it?
I didn't hear it.
You ain't listen to it?
When did I get it? Skedaddle. Come to Heritage Hip Hop so I can hear your music.
Oh, he would have been a nominee then. Skedaddle.
But I don't have it.
Oh my God.
He's so
Skedaddle is ridiculous.
Well, guess what? Come to Heritage Hip Hop and you can be considered. I'm not listening to your shit just because you're hot.
Stop it!
He's so confused.
Welcome to Heritage Hip Hop. No. Wait.
At Heritage Hip Hop.
No, you can say no, but wait, no, let's be real. Let's be real.
Because I
can listen to everybody's music, right? I can. That's not a problem. But the thing is, I want to build relationships to save the culture. I don't, excuse my language, I don't dick ride and say everybody's good. I told y'all, like I said, salute, y'all dope. But you should be here instead of just saying, go listen to my shit. Because I don't listen to shit, I listen to music. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, me and my brother put out a project. It didn't make the cut, but
talk about it. Talk about it.
Into the Groove, part 1 and 2. Yeah, you can just find that on YouTube. Just type in Smokey Locks. That's my brother. And yeah.
And it's dope, by the way. Yes, it is. If it's not corny, I will not. You know me. If it's corny, it's corny.
Yeah, and I ain't put a project out this year, but they ain't for late 2018 last year. God damn it.
When did it come out?
Get that joint. September 2nd, 2018.
So it would have been this year.
Yeah, they're making it.
Okay. So what else? Anything else?
Oh, the new album, THC, is coming. I'm gonna keep talking about that one. That one will make the cut for next year.
No label.
Hey, no label. We got another one. That's Confusion. Uh-oh, it's coming.
Come on now. It's coming.
P3, baby. I don't know. It's coming. But Valley, what did you think about Hendricks?
I liked it. I'm gonna keep it 100% real. It was probably my least favorite out of the 5.
Okay.
A little long-winded.
That's what's up. I thought I was gonna be the only one.
And I fuck with Ryze.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I fuck with Ryze.
Yeah.
But if I had to keep it, if I got to keep it real, it's my least favorite out of the 5. A little long-winded. I thought it could have been a little shorter. Yeah, because he made a lot of the same points a lot. Like, it started repeating. It started sounding like he was repeating something.
I'm in Jersey now.
Yeah. A lot of the same points was repeated. I feel like if it would have been ducked down to maybe about 15, 12 records, like maybe I would have a different opinion on it. But I still liked it. It was still worthy to be a nominee.
What you doing?
My thing with that project was I really liked it. It was great. But like you said, it was a little too long for me. And another thing, I felt like on a lot of the songs he was kind of like, how you say, like hit chasing. So like, let me have this catchy hook.
I have something to say about one of those records.
Yes, very good. Yes.
Oh, you heard it too?
Especially the one with the
I didn't hear all of it.
Yeah.
With certain albums, it's just this thing we was doing back in New York. We used to listen to like records. Like that's how I found the Wu-Tang Clan. But we used to listen to records, and the thing about that one song we played on the Valley Hour on Sunday. I just felt like and I forgot the other record I played. It's like every track that I heard, it's like more to me. if the track is saving you on certain occasions, I can't mess with you because that means that at that certain point, if that's the case, I'm just gonna listen to the beat tape. That's all I need to listen to.
Instrumental track.
Yeah, the Do You Mind record, I actually had that. I actually caught wind of that record a while ago, and to your point, it sounds like a hit chasing record.
Yeah, and I feel like he had a couple of those, you know, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, unless like your verses aren't slapping as hard. You know what I mean? Like you're not talking that talk, man. I feel like if the hook is what's taking over the whole song, then it gets kind of repetitive. It gets kind of boring, and I just feel that like, oh, he was just hit chasing for this one.
Okay, Lex,
You know what I mean?
what do you feel about it?
That album was solid. After he's speaking his truth, it was real talk. My joint of the album was bar for bar with Rec P. That song, I heard that. I'm trying to listen to all the albums. I got stuck on that song. I was like, oh god.
Yeah, because he did the old school style.
Yeah, and went back and forth. That's why I'm listening. I'm like, yo, that song with Rec P was bananas. Bar for bar was
very
punch you in the
solid
throat.
project.
Yeah, like I said, it
Very
deserves to be
solid
nominated.
project.
And
Definitely
to
deserves
say
a
with
nomination.
that solid album, I agree it was the weakest of the four.
You agree?
I was like, it was the weakest.
But that's a big thing to say, though. Like,
And
that's
all
how
part of
good.
it.
That's how good all the other material we got to
Well, look,
hear.
I will say this about Ryze Hendricks on our project.
Loved it.
When the album came on, I was intrigued
Yeah.
because his mom came on.
Yeah.
See me,
Yeah.
I like, everybody knows me, I like thematic albums. I don't like just when songs come on. I like something with a purpose. When 100 came on, when he did the thing with Nip in the talk, Biggie and Pop,
Oh, yeah, that
it was
Biggie.
it was a straight hip hop album.
Yes.
Oh,
The thing that got me
That's probably my
was the
favorite.
drip thing. Anything with drip,
Oh yeah.
I'm cool. That's it. It just took away from it. So when you say he was hit chasing, I think it was like he was trying to be trendy at times.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
another
yeah,
time-
that's
It
what
was
I'm
still
trying to say.
dope.
It was good.
It was still dope.
Yeah, I like that joke.
I feel like the verses weren't.
I like the running record is my
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Can I ask you a
That
question?
You can ask me anything you want.
It
It's my
was
show.
more, is it more to the style? This is when I listen to the song. This is how I felt about it.
Yeah.
Is it more to the nostalgia, not just because of the style, but because of the music that he did?
I think in some songs he tried to wrestle the beat and got headlocked.
I agree.
And in other songs, he rode the beat so well that it was a perfect blend. Like 100, I think 100 is my favorite song on there. But the one with Rec P, bar for bar, was the statement song of
I
the
like that.
album.
The running record is my shit.
I mean, run it,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
but the thing with me, and I asked this question on another interview, what's the difference between trend setting and fad setting? I don't want to be a fad setter where everything's hot at the moment and that's all I think about is the moment. So that's what made me fall back on the overall sound of the project.
Okay.
So we're not going to give it 4 out of 5s or nothing. We're going to do that. But we're going to just put that out there. So Ryze Hendricks, he didn't show up. He just got married, by the way.
Congratulations.
Welcome to the clan.
Welcome to the
It
club.
all
Welcome to the
ends
club,
now.
It all ends now.
So
I didn't say that way.
So shout out to Ryze Hendricks. We're gonna go on to the next topic.